This is Falcon launch control, T-minus 26 minutes, 18 seconds and counting. The Dragon capsule being placed into its internal power, and the launch team discussing among themselves their readiness to go into the terminal countdown sequence final launch preparations that pick up at T-minus 20 minutes, about 6 minutes from now. About 10 minutes after launch, Dragon reaches its preliminary orbit. It then deploys its solar arrays and begins a carefully choreographed series of thruster firings to reach the space station. After a 2-day trip, NASA astronauts Barry Wilmore and Terry Virts will use the station's 57-foot robotic arm to reach out and capture the Dragon spacecraft as they operate from the station's cupola. Ground commands will be sent from Houston for the station's arm to install Dragon on the bottom side of the station's Harmony module for its stay at the space station. By the next day, the crew will pressurize the vestibule between the station and the Dragon and will open the hatch that leads to the forward bulkhead of Dragon. Then during the next 4 weeks, the crew will unload the spacecraft and reload it with cargo for return to Earth. Departure from the ISS will occur on Tuesday, February the 10th. About 5.5 hours after it departs the station, it will splash down in the Pacific Ocean off the coast of Southern California. At T-minus 24 minutes, 43 seconds, and counting, this is Falcon launch control.
T-minus 5 minutes.
Starting impact TVC motion. Strong back lower started.
T-minus 4 minutes.
GNC verifies good TVC motion.
This is Falcon launch control, T-minus 3 minutes, 38 seconds and counting. The umbilical strong back is now retracted. Standing by to terminate lock stopping and arm the flight termination system. We're at T-minus 3 minutes, 20 seconds. Strong back fully retracted now.
FTS is on internal power. FTS is armed.
T-minus 3 minutes.
Lock load closing out.
FTS and countdown. Check channels is solid and healthy on stage 2 and stage 1.
Helium fill closing out.
LD, verify go for launch.
SpaceX Falcon 9 and Dragon are go for launch.
Stage 1 tanks pressing to flight pressures.
Rock, verify ranges go.
Range green.
T-minus 1 minute. VCDC. Verify F9 and Dragon are in startup.
Vehicles in startup.
Dragon is in startup.
Stage 2 tanks pressing to flight pressures.
T-minus 30 seconds.
Standing by now for ignition of the main engines at T-minus 3 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. Securing, liquid oxygen securing has started. T-minus 15 seconds. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And liftoff of the SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket with Dragon, continuing the resupply chain to the International Space Station.
Towers.
Pitch kick is in.
OSM GC proceed to section 10.63.
Stage 1 propulsion is nominal.
F9 power and telemetry on.
T plus 60 seconds, altitude 5.5 kilometers, speed 250 meters per second, downrange distance 0.9 kilometers. Stage 1 propulsion continues to perform nominally. Vehicle supersonic has reached maximum aerodynamic pressure.
F9 power and telemetry still nominal.
Landing platform has received acquisition signal.
MVAC has begun chill. Altitude 35 kilometers, speed 1 kilometer per second, downrange distance 14.5 kilometers. T plus 2 minutes 30 seconds. Altitude 58 kilometers, speed 1.8 kilometers per second, downrange distance 33 kilometers. And we have MECO 1.
Stage separation confirmed.
And we have second stage ignition. Altitude 90 kilometers, speed 1.9 kilometers per second, downrange distance 67 kilometers. T plus 4 minutes. Stage 2 propulsion is still nominal. Altitude 134 kilometers, speed 2.1 kilometers per second, downrange distance now 135 kilometers.
First and second stage, power and telemetry nominal.
Stage 1 is in boost back startup.
T plus 5 minutes. Altitude 166 kilometers, speed 2.6 kilometers per second, downrange distance now 225 kilometers.
We have stage 1 boost back shutdown.
Falcon launch control. We're now 5 minutes 30 seconds into the flight. The next major event is the second stage engine cutoff, which will occur at 9 minutes 27 seconds into flight. Flight going well.
Stage 2 propulsion is still nominal.
All the data look good. Coming back into the Mission Control Center. Vehicle right on target, flying down the mission trajectory.
Second stage, power and telemetry nominal.
AOS at the New Hampshire tracking station.
We have stage 1 entry burn startup.
And we have this.
Stage 2 propulsion continues to perform as expected.
Stage 1 entry shutdown.
T plus 7 minutes, 15 seconds. Altitude 205 kilometers, speed 4.2 kilometers per second, downrange
Stage
distance
1 FTS is saved.
Vehicle
Stage
continues
1 is
down a normal
transonic.
trajectory. Stage 2 propulsion is still nominal.
Second stage FTS is saved.
Uprange assets have lost signal on first stage. Vehicles now at the horizon. T plus 9 minutes. Altitude 208 kilometers. Speed 6.9 kilometers per second. Downrange distance 850 kilometers. And we have SECO.
Second stage has cut off, standing by now for Dragon spacecraft separation.
And we have second stage engine cutoff. Standing by for spacecraft separation.
Dragon separation confirmed.
And we've heard it. Second stage Dragon has separated. Next up, we'll be deploying the Dragon's solar arrays at about 11 minutes into the mission.
Newfoundland AOS.
Solar array deployment now underway on the Dragon capsule. As we can see here. So up to this point, we have a 100% successful mission underway.